Over the past 5 days, the island has witnessed a surge in COVID-19 cases. Talks of an imminent shutdown due to the spike in cases have resurfaced. However, the issue of whether the country can survive a full shutdown remains a cause of concern for the government. Prime Minister Alan Chastanet emphasizes the need for reducing social interaction to stop the spread of the virus.
What we need to recognize is that the sacrifice that we have to make is that we must minimize our social activities. And the government has continued to try to work with the population to make sure that we minimize the impact on our economy. Because there's no point in saving people if in fact their livelihoods are being affected. And we've repeated to say that it'll be a very difficult and daunting task for any government in the world to survive a full shutdown to the extent that we had in the months of April and May.
Chastanet says there is no need for panic if Saint Lucians continue to practice the infection and prevention control measures.
Protocols work. What is missing is our full application of those protocols. Every single time that we see that we've lapsed, we have an outbreak. But I'm glad to see that we're not panicking, and there is no need to panic, Saint Lucia. We just need to wear our mask, practice social distancing, continue to hand sanitize, and make sure that everyone around us is doing the same thing.
The Prime Minister believes that the government and Health Ministry are managing the COVID-19 situation despite the recent increase in cases.
What we do know is how to handle the situation. We pretty much believe that what we have gone through in the last 6 months, more than likely the next 6 months is going to be a mirror image of that situation. And what does that? It means unpredictability. We don't know from one day to the next what is going to happen. And things are extremely fluid. But we have become accustomed to that here in Saint Lucia, and certainly from the government's perspective, we are prepared and we are able to manage the situation.
Chastanet states that the public cannot allow COVID to define the country, and Saint Lucians must rise to the challenge. He expressed confidence in the Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Sharon Belmar-George, Health Minister Mary Isaac, and the crisis management team in enforcing and implementing COVID-19 protocols. Colby DeVoe, HDS News Force.